Welcome back. It's been a smoky and hazy day across north central North Dakota with a light breeze out of the north. Most of the showers remaining well east of the Minot area, but a few of us still got a little bit of rain. Lake Metagoshi 70 degrees. We're at 76 in Minot. Got a little bit of shower activity off to the west of town, but the big story still continues to be the hazy sky due to the wildfire smoke, and that is lowering visibility across the region. And in fact, we're not done yet, folks. This is going to continue at least for the next 24 to 48 hours. Thursday going into Friday, we could be seeing more plumes of smoke, thicker plumes pushing into north central North Dakota, which could reduce visibility, but definitely it's going to be lowering our air quality. What about Saturday? Well, similar conditions are going to be in place. Maybe a little bit of a break for the Turtle Mountains and Devil's Lake region, but once that next plume pushes through, we are going to feel the air quality decreasing and see the visibility decreasing as well. First warn, Sky Tracker Doppler radar, the brunt of the rain, Devil's Lake down through Jamestown, and you will notice in parts of Wells County getting in on some rain as well. So if you're traveling down Highway 52 to Jamestown, eventually you're going to run into some rain from Wells County and into the Jamestown area. Other than that, just a few spotty isolated thunderstorms, hit and miss at best. Not expecting anything severe, but it's a bit of a wraparound moisture, and it will continue pushing south and eastward for the time being. Temperature wise, we are in the 70s. Harvey still at in the 60s due to the rain, but the wind is out of the north between 5 to 15 miles per hour. And looking at your forecast through Friday for north central North Dakota, morning lows are going to dip down into at least the mid to upper 50s, and then we quickly rise back into the 60s during the mid-morning. Now, as far as our precipitation chances, still expecting it well off to our east, a few possible for Harvey, but Minot, Karlsruhe, Stanley, Portal, we are going to remain dry but smoky and hazy. Highs in the 70s, maybe some low 80s. And you're all going to notice that's going to be the case for a majority of our first warn viewing area. So travel plans to the James and River Valleys for Friday could be a bit on the wet side, but if you're staying home or heading south and west, expect dry weather to prevail for our viewing area. What about the rest of the weekend to next week? Well, your next 10 days calling for increasing temperatures. We'll be back to normal in the 80s, maybe some 90s for Wednesday, but typical summer-like temperatures will be back in the forecast. So morning lows right near 60 degrees, mostly in the 50s, 70s, and low 80s possible for tomorrow. Going to be a decent end to our work week in the Minot area, but unfortunately, hazy skies will prevail. As we go into next week, a couple of chances of a slight shower or storm on Tuesday and Wednesday, but temperatures will be back in the mid 80s with lows in the 50s and 60s.
All right, thank you, Henry.